Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking a delicious journey around the world to explore 10 popular breads that are staples in their respective cultures. We're talking about the unsung heroes of the culinary world, the foundation of countless dishes, the fluffy, the crusty, the downright delicious breads that bring people together. From the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean to the bustling streets of Mumbai, we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of bread. Let's get this show on the road. First up, we're heading straight to the heart of India for Naan. This iconic bread is a staple in Indian cuisine and has a history as rich as its flavor. This ain't your average loaf, folks. Naan stands out in the world of bread with its unique texture and taste. Picture this, a pillowy, soft, leavened flatbread, blistered and charred to perfection in a scorching hot tandoor oven. The tandoor, a traditional clay oven, reaches temperatures of up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, giving naan its distinctive smoky flavor and crispy edges. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, a symphony of yeast, flour, and pure baking brilliance. As the naan bakes, it puffs up, creating those signature air pockets that make each bite a delightful experience. Traditionally served piping hot, brushed generously with melted ghee or butter, naan is a treat for the senses. The ghee adds a rich, nutty flavor that complements the bread's soft interior and crispy exterior. Naan is the perfect vehicle for scooping up rich curries, mopping up saucy stews, or simply enjoying on its own. Its versatility makes it a beloved companion to a variety of dishes, from spicy chicken tikka masala to creamy lentil dal. Trust me, once you've experienced the magic of freshly baked naan, you'll never settle for a side of rice again. Whether you're dining at a high-end restaurant or enjoying a meal at a local eatery, naan brings a touch of authenticity and warmth to every meal. So next time you find yourself craving something truly special, remember the king of bread, naan. Next, we're hopping over to France, the land of love, romance, and bloody good bread. We're talking about the baguette, an iconic symbol of French cuisine. This long, crusty loaf with its crisp exterior and soft, airy interior is a thing of beauty. The perfect baguette should sing to you when you tap it, a symphony of crunch that echoes through your kitchen. Whether you're enjoying it fresh from the boulangerie, sliced for a classic ham and cheese sandwich, or dunking it into a steaming bowl of French onion soup, the baguette is a true culinary chameleon. Just try not to make a mess with all those crumbs, yeah? The journey of a baguette begins in the golden wheat fields of France, where the finest grains are harvested. These grains are then milled into flour, which is mixed with water, yeast, and a pinch of salt to create the dough. The dough is left to rise, allowing the yeast to work its magic, before being shaped into its iconic long form. The baguettes are then baked in a hot oven where they develop their signature crust and airy interior. Once out of the oven, they are left to cool, filling the air with their irresistible aroma. In France, the baguette is more than just bread, it's a way of life. You'll see people carrying them under their arms, enjoying them at picnics and sharing them with friends and family. Pair it with some fine French cheese and a glass of wine and you have a meal that's simple yet sublime. So next time you bite into a baguette, remember the love and tradition baked into every loaf. Bon appétit! Now we're off to the Mediterranean, where the sun is shining, the water's sparkling, and the pita bread is always warm and inviting. This soft, round flatbread with its signature pocket is a blank canvas for culinary creativity. Stuff it with falafel and hummus for a satisfying vegetarian feast. Fill it with juicy grilled meats and tangy sauces for a taste of the Middle East. Or simply tear it apart and use it to scoop up dips and stews. The possibilities are endless, just like the flavors of the Mediterranean. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and of course, the magnificent ciabatta. This light, airy bread, with its slightly crispy crust and open, irregular crumb, is a testament to Italian baking prowess. Ciabatta is incredibly versatile. It's the perfect bread for making a hearty panini, grilling up some bruschetta, or simply toasting and drizzling with olive oil. Just make sure you've got a good appetite, because once you start eating ciabatta, it's hard to stop. We're sticking around in Italy for another round of carb-loaded goodness, this time with focaccia. This flatbread is like the love child of pizza and bread, and trust me, it's a beautiful thing. Imagine a soft, pillowy dough, generously dimpled and drizzled with olive oil, sprinkled with sea salt, and studded with herbs like rosemary and thyme. Focaccia is a flavor explosion in every bite, perfect as a starter, a side dish, or even a light lunch. Let's head back to the Indian subcontinent for another essential flatbread chapati. This unleavened bread cooked on a hot griddle is a staple in Indian and Pakistani cuisine. Chapati is all about simplicity and flavor. Made with just flour, water, and a touch of salt, it's the perfect accompaniment to rich curries, spicy stews, or even just a dollop of yogurt. Don't be fooled by its thinness. Chapati is surprisingly filling and incredibly satisfying. Next, we're traveling north to the cooler climates of Northern Europe, a region known for its rich history, stunning landscapes, and unique culinary traditions. Here we delve into the world of rye bread. This dense, dark bread, made with rye flour, caraway seeds, and sometimes coriander, is a staple in many households. Its distinctive flavor and texture set it apart from other breads. Rye bread is the backbone of countless Scandinavian and Eastern European dishes, providing a hearty and nutritious base. It's the perfect base for smoked salmon and cream cheese, creating a delightful balance of flavors and textures that is both satisfying and delicious. Whether paired with a hearty bowl of soup, where it soaks up the rich broth and adds a chewy contrast, or used in a classic Reuben sandwich, where its robust flavor complements the savory corned beef, tangy sauerkraut, and creamy dressing, rye bread never fails to impress. Don't be afraid of its strong flavor, it's a taste that's well worth acquiring. With its rich history and versatile uses, rye bread is more than just a food. It's a culinary tradition that has stood the test of time. So next time you come across this dark horse of the bread world, give it a try and savor the unique experience it offers. Hold on to your sombreros because we're heading south of the border to Mexico for a taste of the mighty tortilla. This thin, flexible flatbread, made from corn or wheat flour, is the foundation of countless Mexican dishes. From tacos to burritos to quesadillas, the tortilla is a culinary chameleon that can be filled, folded, and fried to perfection. Whether you prefer them soft and pliable or crispy and crunchy, there's a tortilla out there for everyone. Now we're traveling to the Caucasus region, where the lavash reigns supreme. This thin, crispy flatbread, cooked on the inside of a hot clay oven, has been a staple in Armenian, Turkish, and Iranian cuisine for centuries. Lavash is incredibly versatile. It can be used to wrap around grilled meats, cheeses, and vegetables, dipped into hummus or baba ganoush, or simply enjoyed on its own. Its thinness and flexibility make it perfect for creating flavorful wraps and sandwiches. Finally, we're finishing our global bread journey in South America with the Arepa. This cornmeal flatbread, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, is a beloved dish in Colombia, Venezuela, and other South American countries. Arepas are incredibly versatile. They can be split open and filled with cheese, beans, meats, or vegetables, making them a hearty breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whether you prefer them savory or sweet, there's an Arepa out there for every palate. Thanks for joining us on this global bread tour. Which of these breads have you tried and which ones are you excited to taste? Let us know in the comments below. From the fluffy Naan of India to the crispy arepas of South America, we've explored the incredible diversity and deliciousness of bread from around the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content.